From deep forests, crystal clear waters, to breathtaking mountains and just unimaginable landscapes, our planet never ceases to amaze. Let's embark on a journey to some of the most amazing natural wonders on Earth. Number 17. Faroe Islands. Located in the Atlantic Ocean, about halfway between Scotland and Iceland, you will find a group of 18 major islands, formerly part of Denmark, the Faroe Islands. This archipelago is unique because of its incredible steep mountains, spectacular cliffs, waterfalls, and colonies of birds residing on its shores. The Faroe Islands are heaven for nature lovers who enjoy hikes and incredible views. Number 16. Joshua Tree National Park. What at first glance seems like a landscape on a different planet, perhaps that from a science fiction movie, is a unique desert located in California. Formed on the intersection of Mojave and Colorado Desert ecosystems, Joshua Tree National Park is home to the large yucca-type trees called Joshua trees. Astonishing granite rock formations and the landscape believed to be formed about 2 billion years ago make Joshua Tree National Park perfect for exploring, camping, and even rock climbing. Situated away from big cities, stargazing at night is another popular activity at this extraordinary park. Number 15. Pamukkale. Located in Turkey, Pamukkale were formed over hot springs. The word Pamukkale means cotton castle. Hot water flowing downhill gradually deposited travertine sediments and formed a one-of-a-kind natural thermal spa. It is no surprise that an actual thermal spa was established here in ancient time when the city of Hierapolis was built at the top of Pamukkale. Some of the ruins of ancient temples and baths can still be found there today. Number 14. Raja Ampat Islands. Located on the equator and part of Indonesia, the 1,500 small Raja Ampat Islands are considered diverse paradise, with around 75% of the world's species living in the waters of Raja Ampat and one of the richest biodiversity ecosystems. It is no wonder why divers roam here from all over the world. But the islands also offer breathtaking nature above water with its abundance of exotic beaches, keys, and hills with amazing views. Number 13. Algarve. Located in the south of Portugal, Algarve is considered the country's most important tourist region. Algarve is famous because of the perfect combination of mild climate, stunning shoreline full of cliffs, caves and hidden bays, as well as charming fishing towns and great food and wine. One of the most remarkable characteristics of Algarve are its numerous hidden coves with sandy beaches placed amidst the rugged limestone cliffs. Number 12. Antelope Canyon. Arizona's Antelope Canyon is one of the most impressive canyons in the world, sacred to the native Navajo people, demonstrating the Mother Nature's powers and gifts. These two imposing slot canyons were formed by water making its way through the sandstone. In the spring and summer, the sun shines through Upper Antelope Canyon's narrow walls, creating an extraordinary sight lasting only a couple of moments. Number 11. Patagonia. Stretching over a large portion of the southern part of South America, divided between two countries, Argentina and Chile, Patagonia offers astounding wild and untouched nature. With the Andes Mountains dividing Patagonia into Chilean and Argentinian part, each side is unique. The Chilean side, next to the Pacific Ocean, is full of glaciers, fjords, and the rainforests. The side of Patagonia located on the Atlantic Ocean in Argentina is mostly home to deserts and vast arid steppes. One of the most prominent landscapes in Patagonia is Tierra del Fuego, full of glaciers and extraordinary vistas. Number 10. Uyuni Salt Flat. The world's largest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, was formed on what used to be a group of prehistoric lakes. With a thick layer of salt laying on the surface, this incredible area is actually one of the flattest surfaces on Earth. When it rains, the thin layer of that calm water transforms Salar de Uyuni into a large natural mirror. Number 9. Geiranger Fjord. Norway is the land of magnificent fjords, and many of them are world famous. But the Geiranger Fjord is probably one of the most remarkable ones. Surrounded by lush green forests and magnificent mountains, as well as dramatic waterfalls, no wonder why the fjord is a popular hiking destination. Geiranger Fjord is part of the Geiranger National Park. Number 8. Amazon Rainforest. Also referred to as the Earth's lungs, South America's Amazon rainforest stretches over 9 countries. Amazon is the world's largest tropical rainforest, known for its abundance of biodiversity, with around 10% of all the world's species living here. While the Amazon River, the largest river by water discharge in the world, covers most of the Amazon rainforest, it actually spreads through thousands of other rivers. The rivers and the jungle with entire areas where no human has ever set foot on, the Amazon rainforest is a popular destination for explorers. Number 7. Yellowstone National Park. Located mostly in the US state of Wyoming, while also stretching into neighboring Montana and Idaho, Yellowstone National Park covers around 35,000 square miles or around 9,000 square kilometers of land. The world's first national park, known for its hot springs, gushing geysers, rivers flowing through vast landscapes, mountains and canyons, Yellowstone is home to an abundance of wildlife. Bears, wolves, bison, elks, and antelopes are just some of the incredible inhabitants of this spectacular setting. Number 6. Iguazu Falls. The largest waterfalls in the world, Iguazu Falls, are located on the border of Brazil and Argentina on the Iguazu River. The waterfalls daze with almost 2 miles or 3 kilometers of cascades comprising of hundreds of smaller waterfalls. The most famous section of the falls is the iconic Devil's Throat. The word Iguazu derives from the native language meaning big water. Number 5. Uluru. Hidden in the heart of Central Australian desert, 280 miles or 450 kilometers away from the nearest town, stands a massive monolith called Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. A sacred ground to native Aborigines, Ayers Rock is now closed for visitors who can only admire it from the ground. The area around it is full of indigenous paintings and features a surprising number of green areas and wildlife. This 1142 feet or 348 meters tall sandstone monolith is believed to be 550 million years old. Number 4. Namib Desert. Stretching around 1200 miles or around 2000 kilometers along Namibia's Atlantic coast, as well as over the parts of South Africa and Angola, the Namib Desert is one of the largest deserts on Earth. The origins of the name from the native people of Nama actually describe what Namib stands for, an area where there is nothing. From some of the tallest dunes in the world, spreading as far as the eye could see, to incredible coast where the desert meets the sea, Namib offers one of the world's most beautiful as well as the most isolated places on Earth, with a surprising number of unique animals and plants. Number 3. Plitvice Lakes. Located in Croatia's karst landscape, Plitvice Lakes are a group of impressive cascading lakes set in the serene green scenery. The lakes were formed as a result of several karst rivers converging underground over time, creating travertine barriers. Plitvice Lakes feature 16 large cascades and over 90 waterfalls. Number 2. Guangxi. Located in China on the border with Vietnam lies one of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. The Guangxi region is famous for its karst mountains rising from the water, an abundance of fascinating caves, and its history. Home to remarkable wildlife and plants, Guangxi was one of the country's richest biodiversity areas, but has been under strong human influence for centuries, and very few pristine terrestrial ecosystems still exist. You can stop in the town of Guilin or elsewhere in the region to admire breathtaking rice fields and mountains, which you will also find on 21 banknotes. Number 1. Mount Kilimanjaro. At over 19,000 feet or almost 6,000 meters, Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest single freestanding mountain on Earth, located in Tanzania and overlooking Kenya. Its 3 volcanic cones, shrinking glaciers, and specific terrain configuration make Kilimanjaro a very desirable climbing destination as well as subject to scientific exploration. You can admire the mountain from below from many national parks, both in Tanzania and Kenya, such as Kilimanjaro National Park or Amboseli National Park, known for its large elephant herds and views towards the impressive Mount Kilimanjaro.